So, a lot of you may be wondering why my name, Tyler, is spelled with an O instead of an E. So, it's like Tylor. And it's actually a pretty funny story because when I was born, my mom thought that Tyler was spelt with an O the whole entire time. I don't know how she came up with the idea that Tylers are all spelt with O's, but that's how she went with, and now I'm Tylor, I guess you can say. And it's a pretty unique name, but I just don't like when teachers or pretty much anybody calls me Taylor because I don't know, I just don't really care for that name. Sorry if your name is Taylor. But anyway, the nicknames that were assigned to me or that I pretty much um, were raised with was my dad always called me Boy just because of the fact that it's easier than saying Tyler. And when I was playing basketball, everybody would always call me Cannon just because of the fact that um, when I played basketball, I like to shoot threes. And so I guess because of that, people would call me Cannon as like cannons go woo. So yeah, and screen names are aliases that I use for social media or emailing purposes. I always go with T Cannon just because of the fact that that's pretty much how my name is. And I think it has like a pretty nice ring to it. And for me, I've always wanted three children. I've always wanted two boys and one girl. So it would go boy first, girl, then boy. Um, I always had a fantasy too that I always wanted four kids, all 1 year apart, so that they all can be on the same basketball team when they're older. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, three kids for me. And some slang that I say is I usually say shuckers because it's sort of like my way of it's like appropriate swearing. Like when I'm frustrated and I don't like to swear, so I would always say shuckers instead. And yeah, that's pretty much me.